Welcome to the Historic Preservation Commission meeting, Monday, January 8th. Can we have a roll call?
Aaron Brown,
Yes.
Lynn Bilodeau,
Here.
Joe Chappell,
Here.
Patrick Kerr, absent, Led Lentz,
Here.
Ed Wood.
Here.
All right. And it doesn't look like we have very many people here for any public comments, so we'll move right along.
Right.
Has everybody had a chance to approve the minutes of the previous meeting, December 4th, 2017?
Yes.
Any adjustments, comments, corrections? No?
None from me.
I so moved that we accept.
I'll second.
Can we vote on that?
Yes. Aaron Brown,
Yes.
Lynn Bilodeau,
Yes.
Joe Chappell,
Yes.
Led Lentz,
Yes.
Okay. Approved. All right. Item number 4, discussion and possible action for new proposed signage located at 114 East Oklahoma Avenue. This is a discussion that we are continuing from the previous meeting. But-
and they have requested this morning that we table this item. Hopefully we'll continue next month.
Okay. All right, then we will move along to item number 5, possible action for exterior paint located at 309 South Division. Would you mind coming up to the podium and introducing yourself and letting us know what's going on?
Sure. I'm Donna Elmore, owner of the Gateway Realty. I have the two-story brick building there on the corner of Vilas and Division, and we also own the concrete block building behind it. And we would like to update that building and paint it. I had originally submitted weeks ago the cedar green color, but since then, they painted the Blake building, which we really love, and it's more of the red, more traditional color. So I'd actually like to change my submission to that color if no one minds. But it would be the exterior paint on the Division side and the Vilas side, as well as that little green building that used to be a barber shop there. That will also, it'll all coincide with each other.
Okay, and the color was the rhubarb
Yes,
from the palette?
yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Does it include the building on the very south that is
Who's running the video
corrugated
show
metal?
here?
Where-
It goes south all the way to Walker Tire. It's the,
corrugated metal?
That's the barn door. I don't know if that's corrugated metal door or not. I think-
yes, there's a corrugated metal sliding door, and I was actually going to leave that just for character, and then just paint the exterior. Part of it's concrete, part of it's brick.
On that part of the building?
Well, that part of the building is concrete, and then the middle section's brick, and then the front section is concrete.
Well, you're not gonna paint your door,
No,
okay? I mean, the corrugated metal door.
no, I was going to leave it original.
I think it looks good.
Do you have what about the the entry doors and stuff? Were you gonna paint them a different color?
We were just going to leave them white, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, any other questions or comments?
What happens on the west side of those structures on the alley?
On the back side,
Yes.
we may paint those eventually, but for now, we were just going to do the facade.
No, there's a little wood, yellow, and green building attached to it.
Yes, that'll be painted as well,
You were gonna
same.
paint that red?
Rhubarb?
I mean rhubarb, or were you gonna paint it white or something?
Actually, maybe white with some red trim on it to kind of.
Because it's a
go
real
with it.
disconnect.
It
what
is.
I don't, if everyone's had a chance to look at it, there's a building attached to it on the west side that looks like a little white shotgun shack house or something, and
It's a little bitty, it's like
yeah, I mean,
300 square feet.
I would think that I would just, and it's all a matter of taste, right?
Right.
But I would just think that if that building maintained a separate, even though it's attached to it, because it looks like a little house in Guthrie that that if you made it a different color, it would maintain its own, sort of independence there. Like white with red, like you said, something
Right.
like that.
That way it'll still go with the whole corner there.
Yeah.
Be cohesive with the rest of it, but
Right.
I just don't like it being the yellow and the green that it is
No,
right now.
I agree with you.
Okay. So paint colors are going to be just plain white and then the rhubarb color.
Yes.
All right. Any other questions? Anybody want to make a motion?
I'll move we approve.
A second.
All right.
Thank you.
Aaron Brown,
Yes.
Win Bilodeau,
Yes.
Joe Chappell,
Yes.
Led Lentz.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. All right. Staff comments?
I have received 2 applications for the Historic Preservation Commission. I am checking that one would meet criteria, the other one does. However, we still need someone that serves on the Logan County Historic Preservation Commission. So if you know of anyone that might be interested and lives within city limits of Guthrie, please send them my way.
We have 2 vacancies.
Yes, we have 2 vacancies. We need someone that serves on Logan County. We also need someone that is a historic building owner in Guthrie that resides in Guthrie.
County, aren't you? You have to, do we have, are you, if, we have, you have to have 2 people from Logan County?
My criteria is not on Logan County Historical Society. I'm a resident in special knowledge.
I see.
And how many people do we have to have on the commission that are historic building owners?
I believe there's 2.
2, okay. Because I'm one of them. Okay. I just want to make,
We need one more.
okay.
Okay. So everybody go recruiting and see who we
Okay.
can pull in.
Yeah, I've already got somebody in mind.
All
I'm
right.
not
Good
gonna
deal.
Great.
Hassle.
All right. One of the things that we mentioned before meeting got started was this year's State Historic Preservation Conference will be June 6th through the 8th in Tulsa this year. So keep that in mind. And if anybody can make it, give it a shot. It's really worth the time and effort. I've been several times, and it's always a really great and fun conference to be a part of.
And where is that?
It's going to be in Tulsa this year.
Okay. June 6th.
Does that rotate back and forth between OKC and Tulsa, or?
Usually,
Okay.
a couple years ago, it was in Bartlesville, so they'll kind of move it around a little bit, but for the most part.
It was in Enid.
They try to make sure they get the big metropolitan areas, so, but usually it's Tulsa and OKC.
Okay.
All right. Any other comments from commissioners, news?
I had a question about the 2 applications that you have. One meets the criteria, and you're checking on the other one if they meet the criteria? And then that'll be given to the city council to vote on?
They will be given after the other one is checked. I will pass them along to the mayor, who recommends them for appointment to the council, and then the council does have to vote.
Then we vote on it.
Yes.
So it may be how long before we get 2 new members?
Well, we could potentially get a new member on the 16th at our next council meeting. So, and then as soon as we would get the other one, as long as it's by the Wednesday prior, I can submit that. So hopefully we'll have full seats very soon.
Okay.
All right. Anything else going on in the world? Does everybody like driving over the bridge?
I haven't even been on it yet. I always come in on
Are they
77.
tearing the old one down yet, or is it gone?
I think it's a nice ride. It's
They
nice
haven't
and
started
smooth.
yet.
I'm sure it's better than the old one. Sherry, we'd walk the old one, and when a big heavy truck would go on there, I think it'd bounce up and down. She goes, I don't know if I want to be up here or not.
All right. Well, I think we've covered everything for tonight.
Okay.
I think there's a game tonight, something about college football.
Yeah, I won't be.
Who
I don't even
cares?
have cable, so I
Yeah.
can't.
Everybody's like, yeah, okay.
I'm boycotting.
All right. I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
I move.
Move.
Second.
All right.